It's a great opportunity. We are going to know everything about being fit, the importance of fitness, and how to move from our usual lifestyle into a
Yes.
more fit style.
Yes.
Brenda, could you please introduce yourself and what do you do for business?
Yes. My name is Brenda Oliveras. I am the owner of La Life Company. This is a fitness motivation on the go. We provide or the initiative outside. We don't have a physical place. We just go to you. We run together, walk together. I go with you to the gym. We do all this amazing stuff outside. And that's the way we're working right now. We welcome everybody who understands and needs that motivational support. Some people just are alone and they just want to get fit. They don't know the way. So that's what I'm there for. That's my mission: empower all the people who is limited by an affliction, no matter what type. So that's what I'm here for.
So Brenda, what kind of services do you exactly provide?
This is fitness motivation. We have other programs on the go. So we just go to you. You don't come to us. That's why we don't have a physical place to go and visit. So that's the way we do it right now.
Why do you think that people need motivation? Brenda?
I hear you.
Yeah, why do you think that people need motivation?
Oh my God. We all need motivation, even myself. We have a busy life, and it is so hard to people keep doing whatever they have to do if they don't motivate themselves. It is like you have to have at least somebody to go with you. It's just people that they don't want to go by themselves, they just get bored. Sometimes they don't have time. So I think we all need a little bit of motivation to keep going. And we got that booster for you.
That's amazing. And what do you think the main reasons are for not being fit?
I believe bad healthy habits. We eat anything. We just go outside and we see, oh my God, French fries and this and that. And we don't have like a healthy food that we can grab planet. I think that's one of the reasons. Procrastination is another reason. We say, okay, I start tomorrow. Okay, I start Monday. Okay, and we keep going. In time, a lot of people, they don't have the time. They organize, but for that area, they are not that organized. So they just go like, okay, I go at 4, and they call you, oh, can I go at 6? So most of the time it's unorganized. If you're not organized, you cannot do stuff.
Yeah. And what are the main challenges facing people to be fit?
The main challenge, I believe, habits is one of the main. Some people smoke, they cannot walk, they cannot run. Other people just watch too much TV. Others, they be on a cell phone all the time, like, oh, he bribed me, she bribed me, and eventually drugs and going to the mall and do anything else except being, healthy or take the time for yourself as you're supposed to do it. Yes.
Yeah.
And another one, it could be stress. Everybody's so stressed, so busy. Oh, I have to be here at this time, and I run that way, come this way. By the time it's 7 o'clock, you don't even have dinner yet. So I think time is one, and lack of motivation as well, like we were talking about. And money sometimes. Money, people don't have the money to pay a gym, or you think you can do this at your house, but you can now not buy the equipment for you to be, or sometimes the food, healthy food is expensive. So some people say, okay, I can get this, and tomorrow I take a bag of chips. And at the end of the road, you're going to be eating unhealthy again.
Yeah, that's true, really true. And what are the benefits that people would get out of being fit?
Oh my God. Yes. We have a lot of benefits. For me, confidence. That's one of the major benefits that you can get when you work out is confidence. You work productivity, it comes better. You can think as many other stuff that you never think before. And it improves your skin, your digestion, your bones, everything. And especially reduce stress. And you feel like, oh my God, I can do this now. Like you have more energy by losing some energy is it's amazing. I think it works for anxiety, for depression. It works for a lot of things that for me is everything.
Yeah, that's amazing. And what are your training techniques?
Well, my training techniques are a little bit different because, like I told you before, I don't have a physical facility. I just go to you and demonstrate your, and that you can get a better version of yourself. And me not being a personal training, I'm a motivator, is to bring out the real you, what you are capable of to do. And right now, we are working on a new program. We call it the Walk and Talk. It's not completely developed yet. And that will give you the time for you to master your life. Like go on phone sessions. Maybe you can be in Egypt and we can walk and talk together, and we can make a group of people because you guys don't live here. But for the ones that live here around Lorain County area, so I can give more information about that after the meeting.
Yeah, okay, that's great. And what is the role of mentality in this style?
I believe moving and energy, like your mood get better, you have more energy to what you wanted to be. And I believe that when you move, your physiology changes. So that might change your brain and the way you think. You can think more clear and be more enthusiastic about stuff. Yes.
Yeah, and is fitness an area of more interest for men more than women, or for men more than women more than men?
You got me in that question because it is like everybody can be, but for a man to decide to train with women with fitness, it is kind of tricky. All depends how much you want it and where do you want it to go. But for me, it's a typically female dominant because they talk and walk and run and go to the gym. You don't see like five men in the gym talking all together. You can see one or two, maybe three, but you don't see like the big crowd of men talking about this. And I think it's dominated by female. And but all depends how about you want it, what you're capable of to do to become a better person. That's up to the person. But for my personal opinion, I believe is more we have more women than men. Honestly.
And what are your main pieces of advice for people to get more into this?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
what
sorry.
are your
I'm so
main
sorry.
yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, what are your main recommendations, your main pieces of advice for people to get more into this?
As long as you wanted to change your life and you want to become a better person, you had to make small changes. You don't have to go to the gym and spend an hour in the gym, or you go to run and you wanted to run 5 miles the first day. I think the biggest changes start with the little steps. And that's what I recommend to people. Like you go and start small and try to change. If you drink a lot of juice, change it for water. If you don't walk at all, just go around the block. Maybe then you can go to the tracks. But some people, they just try to go run 5 miles the first day, and they feel so bad because they can't do that. I think you have to start improving step by step. I think that's the first thing you have to do, and stop the procrastination and start doing. People just don't want to start doing. It is hard to keep fit. It is hard accomplished, but if you wanted to do it, you can find the special group of people that can help you with, and that's what we're here for.
Like, what else would you like to say?
I wanted to say thank you again to everybody, and I'm here. If I can support something for community, that's the main reason I'm here for. And I just want to say thank you again.
It has been more than amazing talking to you, Brenda, and your great and helpful and insightful technique of training. Thank you so much for this.
You're very welcome. Have a wonderful day.